As I came in as a freshman, there was always talk about stadium renovation, and to be out there practicing on the field and actually being able to watch it build and grow with us, it's something special.
It just energizes everyone around the program, and that's coaches and players included, and it's just exciting every day to see the progress and go out to practice, and every day it seems like it's getting a little bit larger and a little bit bigger, and just draws a ton of excitement to the program.
I've been here, this is going to be my senior year, so I got to see it. Get to see all the stages of it, and I've got to see it when it was just bleachers, and to see it get as big as it's getting is pretty awesome. And I'm really excited to play my senior season with the new lights and the new stadium. I'm just really excited for it.
We're very fortunate to be at Illinois State, and that's something that Brock instills in the staff and the players. We're very grateful for what we have here.
I think this community was dying for a consistent winner, just to show us some hope. We have been kind of up and down. We being Illinois State's been up and down as far as our tradition of football. Everybody can have a good season. Everybody can have one. But putting them together one after another, now you have a really good program.
The stadium's going up, the program's going up. That's the goal. Out here, if you look, the way the stadium's built, it can really hold a lot of sound, and it can be, with the right fans and with some wins, we could really have a lot of fun.
And these kids need to be supported, and they'll play a lot better with a full stadium and a loud stadium than they will with one that's half full. So I've been impressed with our fans, especially in a certain quote, the special event days. But we got to make those days all the time here, because those things are real special. And when you get to that point, I think this place is going to take off, and the sky's the limit.
Make sure we're flying around, get stuff done today. Let's have a great day. Good break. Let's go.
You're trying to get as many players ready to play in a game, and that's kind of the way we're going about the quarterback search. It's not necessarily in the week 2 of spring ball we have to find that one guy. We've got to get all 3 young men ready to play in a game.
Very good.
Well, Blake Winkler came from Lincoln Way East and was the Gatorade Player of the Year in Illinois 2 years ago as a high schooler. We redshirted him last year. He's an undersized guy, but he spins the ball very well. He's very tough. He's really smart, and he's a great competitor.
Blake is a really smart kid. He knows he's catching on to the offense really well. I feel like he's always on point with his checks and knowing exactly where he needs to go with the ball.
Adam Pitzer, he has great skills. He's built like a linebacker.
He's got a really, really good arm. We call him, while we're doing drills, we call him the cannon.
The arm good? Huh? The arm good?
Yeah, why?
Because you put a whole bunch on that one.
Big, strong guy. He's got a huge arm. It's just, can he handle the mental part of the game? Is he learning the game?
And you threw it off your fit. Does that make sense? Okay. You're doing it the way you probably used to do it. We're doing the opposite.
Okay.
5 up there, plus 1 down.
And we took a guy, a transfer, Jared Barnett from Iowa State, who has started games, who's beaten big-time teams like Texas and TCU and Oklahoma State. He can be a hard play-action pass guy. You can move him on the run. He's fast. He's athletic. He's a little different style of quarterback than the other 2.
Get my mind ready. Going in and out of consciousness, and they say, and I'm back. I ain't even gotta say it. They know. They know. Okay. Jungle! Welcome to the jungle!
He's got a good mind for football. He knows he gets us in the right plays. I've been very impressed with his knowledge of the game. The transfer situation is, you got to help us win now. And if you can help us win now, we're going to take that guy. That's what we're thinking. Can he help us win now? But when they get here, they got to earn a spot like everybody else. They're not going to be handed, well, we brought you in to start, you're going to be a starter. Well, that's not necessarily going to be the case.
Oh, that was ugly. Sir?
I had to drop down to FCS level, so I didn't have to sit out a year, which, that was a big decision for me, because if I would have sat out a year, then I would have only had 1 year left to play. At first it was a little rough. I knew guys here. Well, I knew one guy here. It's been fairly easy now that we're kind of in the groove of things, and I've been in school for a while, and especially now that spring ball started.
I think everybody on the team gets along very well here. Everybody hangs out with everybody, and everyone's really welcoming, so it made the transition a lot easier than I even expected.
We haven't brought as many in this year because I think our program's a little farther along now than it is in the past. We're a little deeper than we've been in the past. We haven't had immediate help like we have in the past, but we'll always research that, and we'll always look for a guy out there we think can come in and help us win.
My whole transferring situation, I just felt like, and this might not be the case, but I just felt like I was in a program where I wasn't wanted or I wasn't needed, but here I am, and I can prove that I can take over a team and take over an offense and make it into something great.
Did you guys get, there's your new wristbands. Why don't we switch those out while we're waiting? Switch those out while we're waiting. There's some important stuff on there. 1, 2, 3, throw.
Coach Kaler is one of those high energy guys. I mean, he's always going. He's about yay big. He's always quizzing us. We'll be in the film room and a play will come on and he'll sit there and say, is this the right protection that you're in?
Jared, what's the protection?
80 lock.
Correct, good.
I mean, just always making us stay on our toes and always having us thinking.
And that's really where you get better. That's where you learn from your mistakes and can actually see what you're doing wrong and see the progress that you're making.
How's a transition to wideout treating you? You're looking pretty good.
It's nice. It's a challenge, but being a quarterback kind of help. I just gotta get the the footwork down and the physicality of being a receiver down. Being a quarterback my whole life. So, but it's coming along. I'm having fun.
Cam is very poised, and I think a lot of that comes from his quarterback experiences. But it's certainly helping him at wide receiver.
You got a good size for a receiver. You think that's gonna play?
Oh yeah, it's probably a big part of it. I got the ability to jump pretty high. I got decent hands, so I'm just trying to keep working on the basics and the fundamentals of being a receiver, and hopefully it'll play off.
Good feel. Widen our stem, right?
So far, he's been really, really good at what he does. I mean, he's been getting himself open. I mean, I think he's definitely caught the coach's eyes with how he's been playing so far. He'll come over after a route and be like, you saw cover 2, I saw cover 2, so I converted the route, blah, blah. I mean, he does that all the time. Like, we were in the huddle, and I saw the play, and I knew that he was going to be the one running the post. And so I said, Cam, go get it. I'm going to throw it up, just go get it. I put it over the top, and he went and got it and took it to the house. I mean, it was really great to see him get past the defense.
Let's go over just a few reasons to join Reggie's Kids Club. First, there's the free newsletter, and then there are the mobile updates about upcoming events and your own birthday card from Reggie himself. Not to mention all of the exclusive events and giveaways that are for members only. Oh, and of course, there's the free admission into select Redbird sporting events. Anna, what do you think about all this?
Come join me at Reggie's Kids Club today. It's free.
Good point. To sign up, visit GoRedbirds.com.
I mean, it's the second day of pads, but I mean, the main thing everybody hype about is bird drill.
Bird drill. Bird drill is really intense. It's loud and everything. It gets a little crazy.
As soon as the whistle's blown, everybody starts screaming and hollering. Everybody's ready to go.
Anytime there's a big hit, everybody's cheering, going crazy. Pick your sides.
Good job,
course it gets testy, but you know, at the end of the day, we're teammates and we respect each other and we respect each other's game.
I mean, it's all in good fun, just getting out there and competing. And I mean, it's good to see that that guys are really that passionate about it.
Offense, baby.
I think our kids are working really hard. I think they're very tough. I think our demands on players is realistic, and if you want to be a champion, this is what it's going to take. And I tell players that in recruiting, and they buy into it. I tell their parents that. You know, this is what you're going to have to expect now. There are going to be some tough times. This is a tough game.
Get over here. Run! Run! Get there! Get there!
Coach Spack is just a really tough, kind of old school coach.
You broke on it, but should have been an interception for a touchdown. Should have been a pick six. That was awful. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Your fingers are up. Thumbs up. I'm waiting for him to talk back again. Get under his skin a little bit. Hey, Willie don't want to play today. Willie doesn't want to play, Coach. He's walking out here, the fastest guy out here walking. So go, butt down, leg out. There you go.
You know, I love the fact you'll see a lot of college coaches who are the head coach who aren't as involved in actual practices and stuff. Coach Spack's an actual defensive coordinator. You know, it's good to see like our head coach actually getting in there and coaching.
Square your pads up, Anthony. Say, go, hug the back. Where's he at? Find him. Go hug him up. Good.
If you don't have a passion for coaching, if you don't have a passion for the game you are coaching, I don't think you should coach. And then you do something else. You know, my wife teases me and she goes, you know, I'm jealous because you go to something every day, you're so passionate about what you do, and I'm jealous. I said, well, yeah, because this is what I found. I knew when I was a little kid, this is what I want to do my whole life until they put dirt on my grave, you know? And then when I lose that passion, I'm going to move on, I'm going to retire. But I tell you, I got a lot of energy left, and I want to make sure that my players are that way.
Good, very good. Go to the bags.
We have a younger linebacking core, but Alex Donnelly played last year, and he did a great job, and he really is kind of more of a veteran now, and really it's really fun to play around guys like that, just because he can kind of teach you things too.
Alex Donnelly, to be a guy that could be a dark horse, is a guy maybe not a whole lot of people. They saw glimpses of him early in the season. He's a pretty good player.
This is a hungry team, and I can speak personally for the defense. This is a defense that's ready to get out there and prove themselves. We have a lot of young talent on the team, but by no means are they rookies.
Brandon Westfall, a guy who's been a career backup and now is a starter. I think he could have a very good year.
And he's great linebacker. He's a great kid too. He teaches us too, and it's just great to play next to those guys.
What's going on, Redbird Nation? About to get out for this little scrimmage here. Show the fans what we're about.
Word on the street is the white team's been ready to the red shirts. Y'all been scared of the red shirts? Is that true?
Come on, man. That's false. We'll see today.
Spring ball, that's a stretch for our kids, and it's a grind. And I think anytime they can get out and show what they've worked on, that's awesome.
Fun to have the crowd out here to show them what we've been doing all spring, and to show that we're ready to win some games next fall. And hopefully this will draw some more people out.
Go, hit and run, let's go. There you go, stacked, strong. Let's go, come on, Danny. Good job, Rick. Nice job, baby. Nice. From a coach's perspective, it's another day of work, but it's exciting for us as coaches to let our kids go out and experience that.
You know, all the hard work you put in, there's a sense of accomplishment, and summer's coming up, and you're even that much closer to the season. So, I mean, it's exciting getting through spring ball.
After the spring game, we know the season's right around the corner, so everyone gets kind of a little amped up, are really excited, and it's just an awesome experience to have.
Man, it went good. Getting better. Now it's time to recover and get better for summer. Yeah, gonna get better in the summer. Come back in fall and tear it up again.
I mean, we're all trying not to look forward to Ball State, but I mean, you can tell because guys will start talking about it, and I mean, we have to settle down and make sure that we got our minds right. But there is definitely that excitement, ready for the first real game and ready for the first kickoff.
It's a beautiful day to be a Redbird, baby.